What's up, everyone on YouTube? It's your boy, the MFSXLRA, coming at you live with Lucky Draws, the show where I take a look at the deck and just have fun with it, regardless of how good or bad it is. Today, we're taking a look at a very experimental deck, that being Reptilianne's. That's right, the reptile archetype that's got this one piece of new support, and I figured, because it makes me take damage, why not combine it with Cynet Storm and see if we can come up with something new and interesting? So we got this deck. It's mostly Reptiliannes and doing, sort of things that Reptiliannes do. But we also got Cynet Storm to hopefully turbo out some of these big old link monsters, as well as some other, little things to just mess with our opponent. So let's go ahead and take this deck and see what we can do with it and get some of them lucky draws. Alright, here, first opponent. Let's see what we'll do. We'll try and go in second. You can honestly go first or second. This would have been a good going first hand. That happens sometimes. It happens sometimes. Like I said, this is still an experimental deck. There's still arguments to be made for first or second with it. Unfortunately, we're up against Salamangreat. Now he's got Spinny in the hand. And a Phalanx on the board. We already know how this is going to go. It's Salamangreats. They're pretty linear. So I'm going to skip ahead till he's done, because we're trying to see what this deck will do, not what Salamangreats do. We already know what they do. Alrighty. This looks like pretty standard Salamangreats. Oof-a-doof, I tell you what. Let's start with our Cynet Storm and see if we can make that work at all. Be pretty nifty if we can make it work at all. That would be nice. I mean, he's got all these... At least one of these is Roar. So, to be honest, this is probably going to get negated. Or not. So, let's go for a Giant Karakuri, who's immediately destroyed. I'll take damage. You need to take 2,000 points of damage to make Cynet Storm work. Will you take the Cynet Storm challenge, my friend? Will you allow me to shuffle my extra deck and pick a random card and summon it if it's a Cyberse monster? He did. Cynet Storm is gonna go off. What do we get? We got Spectrum Supreme. I summon this thing. Let's see. Points to no monsters, can't be destroyed. Battle card effects, and he can't target it with things. So basically, my monster is invulnerable to his stuff. Let's get rid of the Stallion since it doesn't actually do me any bad. I'm just gonna destroy it. He can't target me or destroy me or nothing. That's what he can do. Whole lot of nothing to it. Because this is Jack Knight's World's Mekk-Knight Super Duperman. That's what it's called. I'm going to go ahead and set this. I can't see. I'll set that just in case we need skill drain. I mean, like I said, since he's not pointing to anything, he can't do much to it. I mean, yeah, you could blow up everything I knew and loved. You monster! You absolute fiend! Here's the thing, though. Salamangreats are not the best at beating over things. It's not really their style, so there's an argument to be made that he's not going to be able to do much to get over Mr. Mekk-Knight Spectrum Supreme. Unless, of course, he has Borreload, which, to be fair, he might. I think he might be trying to go for Borreload, to be honest. We'll see how it goes. Update Jammer. I mean... Yeah, that'll negate my effects, and you'll be able to beat me up. Oh, no, not... Oh, wait. No. Yes. No, yes. Yes, no. Yeah, he'll revive Update Jammer. But then Update Jammer negates all our effects, and then you have to have your original attack points back. So... Tapological Bamber Dragon. Tapological Bamber Dragon. Oh no. I'm gonna take all the damage. Ouchie, ouch. Okay, well, Cynet Storm's gonna go off, buddy. Alright, Tapological Bomber Dragon of my own. And then everything blows up. And then I lose. Oh, darn it. Well, at least I had a hope and a prayer. Better than I expected against Salamangreat. Let's go for another duel. See if we can get this deck to work just a little bit better. Dang it, Mekk-Knight. I thought you were going to be my winner. Alrighty, second opponent. Let's see if we can make things work just a little bit better. Let's see what we get. It's an okay opening hand. Not the greatest, but it's something. So let's set Naga and Ghosty Grudge. See what happens. Ghosty Grudge is what you'd call pretty much a Reptilian staple these days. Basically, you know, if my opponent has a big old graveyard, it'll make all of his face-up monsters lose all their attack points forever. It's pretty dang useful. So it's what we've got. We got Naga, who will hopefully survive this turn. That would be a very big plus. I've got Scylla and Kage, which means King of the Feral Imps. Get that out of the extra deck so that when I Cynet Storm, less chance of screwing up Cynet Storm. So the question of the day is, are we up against Mekk-Knights? The answer is yes, we're up against Mekk-Knights, which is not good because he's going to pop my Ghosty Grudge, which is not fun. Oh wait, no, that's not how that works. No, I thought this was the other dude. Oh. You fiend, you stole my Naga. I needed that for things. I needed you to punch that in the face and lose all your attack. He could tribute that, and like, I wouldn't get it back. No, wait. He can't tribute it. Never mind. Can't link with it either, because it's face down. Oh, wait. He can flip it. When a problem comes along, you just flip it. Whoosh. Flip it good. Why do I root for you, Mekk-Knights? I know I'm using one of your members that you never use. But that doesn't mean I like you. Baka. Oh, and then the Phoenix comes out, and then I lose my Ghosty Grudge that I loved so much. It's just like, it's the daily tribulations and trials of a Reptilianne player. I'm just trying to make my really old janky archetype work in an age of Mekk-Knights and nightmares and things. So I was really banking on Cynet Storm there. Okay. No more Mr. Nice Guy. It's time for Kage to Kage. Kage to Kage, come forth. Come forth, King of Feral Imps. We're going to punch that monster in the face. Huzzah! Yeah, how do you like losing your stuff? Now you have no board. Alright, King of Feral Imps, get me a reptile monster. Question, which reptile monster I want? Get Naga? Difficult decision. Very difficult decision. I'm gonna get Vosky for no particular reason. I'm kind of banking on getting Reptilian spawn, even though I probably should have just gone for Naga or Lamia, to be honest. But dang it all, I'm going for Vosky. She is the boss monster. She's the only good one. She's the only one that's good. So I'm just gonna bank on Vosky, and if I get Cynet Storm, I've got Kozuki, so that's a good thing. Yeah, you set your monster in defense mode. That's right, you hide like a scared little baby child. I'm gonna search more cards and get that Naga I probably should have got before. How do you like it, punk? Let's set this here and summon Scylla. And now let us do battle. Mekk-Knight's apparently having some issues here. Target a Shadal, summon it face down. Okay. But your defense is Zippo. Target a card to put controls return to the hand. I don't care. There's nothing I have that I'd want to keep on the field. I mean, I suppose you could bounce Scylla, but other than that, there's nothing really that I care much of. And I can just reuse the king, even though, like I said, I didn't really want him staying around. So let's just end phase and see what happens. I've got this skill drain. This will stop a lot of his stuff. And that'll be a good thing. I mean, yeah, I'll just set that, and I'll summon the purple one. No. There shall be none of your position changing, my friend, or column changing, whatever. Point is, you're not doing it. No, not in my house. Not in my house, my friend. And actually, now I realize it. Kozaki, I can now just turn into a beat stick. That is cool. Yeah, his effect's negated, punk. Eat my giant robot. It's a giant robot. If I have this tiny little normie monster, he doesn't die. But right now, I'm good. Let's go ahead, end of phase. Alright. Looking good. I'm not seeing Cynet Storm, but right now, we're still good. No, what field spell do you use? Oh. That makes perfect sense. Okay, that's fine. Because now your effects are negated, therefore I don't care if you're playing Invoked. In fact, all my monsters are dark monsters, therefore you can only summon the dark one. Therefore, I don't care about whatever the heck you're doing. Even if he summons Mekka, that won't even help him. I'll just ghostly grudge him, and then he'll be dead. Deader than the day he was born. Which he wasn't dead at all, because he was alive. You know, because that's how that works. Regardless, he's probably going to punch me with Nightfall. Maybe. Maybe. Big maybe. Big baby maybe. That is certainly what might happen. I don't know. It's a tricky situation right now. He can't do effects, but I don't exactly have a board good for the situation right now. Aha. I see. Interesting. So what you are trying to tell me, my friend, is that you're going for that thing. Interesting. Unfortunately for you, I had my Ghost of a Grudge trap. So your monster is Kaputski. That's right. Boom. Reptilianne win, baby. Let's see if we can get Cynet Storm to win us a duel, though. Alright, Willie Winchester, heir of the Winchester fortune. Let's see if we can out him. Again, with a good first. I hate it when I go second, I get to go first hand. It's the worst feeling. It always is. We're up against the dankest magicians. I actually dueled with these guys the other day. It was fun to do. Not too many people were crazy about them or anything, but it was still a fun time. It was a fun time. You know, they got new support, but it's not like it changes them in any sort of meaningful way or anything. Let's see, add a Dark Magician from deck to hand. Do you just do it twice? What? Let's see, reveal 3 spell books. Opponent picks 1, adds to hand, shuffle the rest. Alright. Hopefully we'll get the spell book that makes him tribute things. So that he'll... Ah, no, I got the worst possible one. Worst possible, because now I can just go through all 3. That stinks, man. Only uses for each turn level 5 or higher spellcaster. Normal summon can be summoned without tribute. Okay. That's just the thing that he can do, man, because he's playing dankest magicians. And right now he's just trying to find his eternal soul. Aren't 2 of the Dark Magicians in the grave? If I'm not mistaken. I think so, if this darn game would let me. Pretty sure. Okay. Could do that. Not going to do that. I'm going to try and bait things out and see where it goes here. Oh, wait. No, I just remembered. F5 is the graveyard button. Okay, he has 2 Dark Magicians in the grave. So he's going to summon 1. And then summon something else. And he's going to try and banish one of my cards, which stinks, but what can you do? What's it going to hit? Ha! He hit the wrong card. I knew setting that first was a good idea. I had a plan. I had, like, the skills, bro. I knew exactly what to do. So now, he's gonna go for the fusion. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna go for the fusion. He's gonna try and summon the big dragon that protects things. But if I'm fortunate enough... is that a... Oh, that's Magician Souls. I thought it was a Hakai for a second. Looks like a Hakai. Vaguely. A little bit. Alright. You're gonna summon the Dark Magicians. Okay. I don't really... What? Add Dark Magicians from deck or grave to hand. Why though? Why even bother? Is it just because you want to play the Dark Magicians and actually use that effect? This guy is... It's the new card, but it's not that great. In all honesty, it's actually kind of mediocre. Basically, it's a thing to use those gimmicky, if you control Dark Magician Girl and Dark Magician, nuke your opponent's board card effects. So, I'm just going to reduce his attack to Zippo. And it's my turn. Alright. Let's see here. I could summon Grandadora. This is technically true. I'm going to tribute these two. I probably could have rammed into that and done the same thing. But it's not really my style. I could have done it. I probably should have done it. Now I think about it. Oh, we couldn't use the effect. Beautiful! Why couldn't... Does he only have one copy of the Dark Magician Girl? And you had it on the board? I think that might have been the case. I'm not gonna... Grandadora is another thing for the Cynet combo. Basically, if he's destroyed, I take 2,000 damage. So, that's his whole purpose, Grandadora. He's just here for that one combo. I got Voski, though. She's my original bossy boss. As you can see, I attributed 2 monsters with the 0 attack. Summoned her out. Face-up monster my opponent controls, I could pop it. Okay, you don't count as a Dark Magician, so I don't care about you. I just don't. What can I say? I don't care about you. I don't. Stop trying to make me care about you. I don't love you. I don't. What am I talking? I'm going a little stir crazy. I don't know why. Oh, pardon. Playing too many card games. I know that's a cardinal sin, but it's the truth. It's the truth, man. Okay, now he's going for actual Dark Magician things. Alright, why did you not use Thousand Eyes? You're a silly person. How am I having trouble with a silly person who forgets how Thousand Eyes works? I don't know. It's one of those weird mysteries of life that'll never be solved. I need Cynet Storm. Hey, buddy. I was just thinking about you. Alright. Here's the thing, though. We need to Giant Kozakai and get a monster that can't be targeted, and then we should be okay. Come forth, Giant Kozakai. That's right. You do exactly what you were born for. Alright. Here we go, folks. Big money. What'd I get? I got Avermax. Exactly as I desired. Alright, let's go ahead and Avermax. Attack Linkaribo because we need to get it out of the way. No. Yes, so now he's got the Linkaribo reducing my offense and all that, but this can't be targeted. Therefore, he can't circle it. Oh, he's just playing that. Okay. I was about to say, are you negating your own cards? Oh, shoot, that can negate my stuff. What? I cannot... Can't target this card with card effects. What? Why is this targetable? Is it not... Oh, it doesn't count as being linked summoned. Oof. What can I say but oof? It's like... The one flaw of Cynet Storm is it doesn't give Crusadia his protection. Now I just feel bad because I was going to like not die, but now I'm about to die because he's just going to negate all my stuff. So sad to say, that's where the third duel goes. Put up a good fight, especially since we're up against the tankest magician. But we'll just go for one more card game today and see if we can strike even. Please don't banish my storm. Alrighty, final opponent up against a fast duelist. Let's try going first this time to see what happens. This is an okay going first hand, I suppose. In today's game, it's something. I summon Granadora, and I shall gain 1,000 life points. Alright, so that's what we got there. We got our wall disruption. When he attacks, everything he loses 800 for every monster he's got. Up against Karakuris, who are forced into battle. So I'm gonna, instead of skipping, I'm gonna fast forward this one because, like I said, more interested to see how we respond to this. So I'll be back as soon as he is done. Dvorjak, you gotta be kidding me. I better do this just in case things go bad. What did he mill? 3 cards. Any monsters, destroy cards, put controls of the number of monsters sent. So I'll take some damage, but he has no more attack points anymore. Interesting Karakuri build, I have to say. Yeah, you have no attack. You have 0 attack. The opposite of any attack. Let's go ahead and tribute some of his cards for our Vosky. Hello. I can't summon you, sadly. But I can still pop his things. And battle with Vosky. Thank you, Vosky. You're the lady friend I didn't think I deserved. Alrighty, so I survived all that. I thought I was trying to wait for Wall of Disruption, but sadly he Dvorjak'd me. At least it's better than him hitting me with, like, I don't know, like, Infinity. If he'd summoned Infinity, I'd be screwed. Alrighty, that's another level 8. He's got some crazy combos. This is a very interesting version of Karakuri's, I have to say. Very interesting indeed. Question is, what's he gonna do now? Is he gonna summon Infinity now? Okay, there's Infinity. There's Infinity? This just had to wait. I just had to wait to get my ass kicked. Oh lordy, now he's gonna summon a chainsaw. He's gonna punch me with a chainsaw to the face. Alright, now I'm pretty much dead. It's gonna be very tricky getting over Infinity Boy. I mean, if I had a Vosky in my hand, it would work, but it's not gonna work because he's not gonna allow that to happen. So I'm just gonna have to set and pass and see what happens. Dang it, I was so close. I was so close to victory. But sadly, he was closer to victory. Unless, of course, he he's gonna put me in attack mode. No, don't force the little girl to fight. No, don't be a pedophile. Well, there goes everything I hoped and dreamed for. That's exact 0. Sad to say, that's how she wrote, folks. So, I'm gonna go for end screen time. We'll try to see where this mess led to us. Alrighty, the Reptilianne deck. Sadly, only got the 1 win. Sadly, Reptiliannes need a bit more support to make them truly work, but, you know, the idea is still sound. you know, using Cynet Storm in this to turbo out one of these. It didn't work today for us. But we had some interesting duels. We held our own, at least for a little while, against some tougher opponents that normally we wouldn't have had much luck against. So I'm happy, and, you know, I hope you guys are happy as well. And if you take anything out of this, I hope you do, and I hope you enjoy it, and that would make me happy, you know. So thank you guys for watching this video. Smash like if you did like this deck, or like your Reptilians in general. I'll see you guys next time. Not sure what I'm dueling with. Might be Speedroids. We'll see how it goes. Your boy Memphis signing out. Take care, everybody.